What's all y'all? It's me, Tasha C, and this quick video, I'm gonna do the game. It's only 30 minutes, so hopefully I don't talk as much as the duration of this episode, which was what, about 20 something minutes. But it really wasn't that much to see as far as everything. Just to let y'all know who does it. I know my YouTube fam, shout out to Shamor Love. She recaps the game, so definitely check her out. Also, Ja 2 Wavy, that's Jai, just 2, which is spelled just how it is, not with no numbers. TOO Wavy also reviews this, so definitely check her out. I don't know if I get a view. My also does this as well. Shout out, she's also on my YouTube. Go check her out as well. But shout out to all my YouTube fam, my subscribers are old and new. Thank you for all the subscribers. I thank you for all the love, support. I can never say that enough. You know, stay humble and appreciate just all the love. I just thank you all. You know, but let's get into it, y'all. Here's a couple things. Let's get this out the way. Blue goes first seed. You know, Blue goes. Kara comes over the next day, sitting here, I guess, supposed to give him something because she feels like she protected his protected her image since she's getting some roles. So she up there, coincidence, was wearing white like this, came in looking innocent and stuff. I'm surprised she didn't have a couple darn daisies in her hand just skipping that the was trying to skip in the dough, because you know, of course, Blue, you know, got arrested, and you know, he's, I guess, supposed to go have a little court, going to court for it. Not like no major trial, but you know, something's about to come up. So he's basically saying, like, you know, she's trying to make it seem like it's not her fault, and she's trying to justify, because I had to witness you in front of my face with this other chick, and it caused me to drink, so you are the reason that I was irresponsible, and so I don't feel bad, and you did take my keys. And Boo's like, which was true, like, bitch, I was only trying to save your life. I'm sorry, it wasn't that important. I was concerned about you, but she trying to somewhat just justify it. So again, poor Boo was like, okay, whatever, you have to pay. Now she already owes him money anyway, obviously. But you know, she's trying to sit here and basically pay him back. Supposedly she got People's Choice Award things and all this, but even got $1 and looked like, you know, a pack of Bubblicious or whatever in this brown paper bag to pay him back or whatever. And then she got a point. Blue was just, you know, like I said, it was that type of conversation. So Blue was just like, whatever. And then she ends up taking her stuff back. But in the end, you know, because Blue went to go see Malik and Jason, and he just kind of concerned why she had to apologize. Malik basically saying an honest thing, like, bro, you know, you do have to humble yourself. Like I said, Malik was talking since about that. It's like, that's what you just had to do. Just apologize, sit there with a smile, and apologize for your thing. You do have to do that. Because, you know, Jason, like, you know, of course, being, you know, the professional asshole besides athlete, is basically telling them, like, you know what, you know, you don't, athletes don't apologize, but you know. So in the end, Blue did end up apologizing. He served community service. You know, Kara, you know, looking at TV, oh, he apologized. And, you know, Jason's like, he apologized. And then Blue's right there drinking a drink with him. So, and next scene. Now, the other thing is Tasha. It's confirmed that Tasha is pregnant. She also was asked concerned about the doctor is, you know, is the little weed, marijuana going to affect the baby? And turned out homegirl Eve was like, what, a couple bumps? 1 to 2 pounds. So they're just going to take them right along. It turns out she thought she was 6 weeks pregnant, but she's 10 weeks pregnant. So now she don't know between Pookie and Rick if whoever's baby daddy. Because sometimes she had some cases of 24-hour dick, and you know, give a coochie a couple hours worth of rest, and sometimes went between both. Because Chardonnay was there at the doctor's office, and when they were looking at receipt to see the time possible the baby's conceived, and in the end, because you know, Tasha was like. Because Shauna was like, what the hell? You slept with the 2 men between 2 hours? Already better be kind of close. But I mean, damn. But you know, Chacha was like, you know, I always took care of other people, and just for once, it was 2 guys who cared about my ass, and I just, you know, care about me and put me first. So I decided to get on their dicks first. And so pretty much that's what happened. So, but, you know, Shawnee just kept real, like, you know, girl, you're going to have to sit there and tell both those men the truth is and the real reality. Don't, you know, that they possibly could be. Either one could be the father, and y'all just go to where I heard of tests and some more witches, but there are certain tests. I think it's so many weeks that you can see that, but you know who is the paternity of the father when the woman is still with child. But you know, we shall see. So, anyways, we go to the fact of yeah, so the last little part is about the Malik situation. Now Malik is okay. This place is fatties. It kind of reminds me he got maybe inspired by Hooters that are working on titties as ass, and so he got of course these girls here. But because he has been going back to physical therapy, his arm is doing this by itself. Everything is out of place. Nerves and everything. So TT is back, and as soon as he was trying to talk, because I guess the grand opening place fatties, he knocks dirt on the glass over, asking TT, why is the glass here? And T's like, those are where the glass is supposed to be. And he basically hired all these girls because they have fat asses. And they represent the fatties, okay? Besides poverty, besides they big delicious burgers. And so, TT was telling him on the side, like, man, you do have to get fixed. Well, he talking about, I'm fine. And then one of the chicks he just recently fired was like, that he just basically fired us because they're, besides, visually, they have beauty with beauty and beauty. And he ends up, because of his nerves, he ends up smacking accidentally one of the girls in the ass. And she just like, oh, great. Money. Sexual harassment. Yeah. Sexual harassment. Yeah. That's pretty much how it was. Because she all high-fiving the girl. So he just like, just give her a check. Because, he's like, we already know that was by accident because it was like this, but she easily witnesses, and like I said, he just hiring the heifer just because. So then all of a sudden, so many times later, I don't, he was processed about to have sex. We hear all this noise, and then another chick is sitting there on top, and he should have known better anyway to not, to do that. Now you already have to pay some coins. I know he got enough coins for a minute, but you already got to pay some money based on your arm. And again, someone, because not already ready, you about to screwing one of your workers, but your employees basically. But on top of that, everybody comes in and she's got she brought half her outfits off, and she just like, oh, he hit, I guess, some of the equipment or something, some of the whatever the back of his arm just hit some of the shells, the roll-on thing shells. And so she basically like, oh, this gonna be workers' comp, and here go Malik in. Gotta check another check. So in the end, he realized gotta go back to physical therapy. And this one gymnast / she's a worker there now, she's a personal trainer. She realized like the weight training is not going to help. And we do see the physical therapy guy, he helping somebody there and they're about to fall and probably be in a wheelchair down already because the manager was leaning, hunching all over the treadmill. And she just let him know, if you just weight training, because she's trying to get him back on the field. Like, she let him know, like, the credentials. Like, I used to be a trainer. I know the tears and stuff, limits you have and stuff like that. This is not going to help you heal completely. And she just let him know, like, I was a gymnast, did this, did that, and I was able to be getting back in the game and won the Olympics, thanks to Olympics, whatever. And then she took Malik on this offer. Of course, he was trying to come on to her first, but she let him know, I'm in a relationship. So her, and it turns out it was actually a girlfriend. And Malik, of course, is sorry because he just, after her girlfriend, his new physical therapy left, because she's like, you gotta do everything Pilates. She's of course going to get in his behind. She's basically like, I work with you 5 months, and if I'm successful and you ever get back in the field, you promote my exercise video. If not, I'll give you G, and go from there. So of course, the first day he already was mad, and she was trying to get. So it was a way of doing reverse psychology to get him to get him on that field sector program. She tweets a picture of him, and he fires her. Once he found out it was tweeted, she comes the next day at bar, and she let him know, I did my job actually, because everybody usually fires the trainer first day, but actually it was nothing but just reverse psychology, because she's just like, here, you can have the money. Then it seemed like a couple minutes later, Malik is like, you know what? Yeah, I don't want you to know, just because I'm not going to tell you how fears of words I feel affair for others and stuff like that. And you're going to tear up that check, because she said she's going to give him a G right there. You're going to tear up that check. You ain't going to use reverse psychology for me, but I will be there. And I will, basically, she's like, well, wake up 6 months. Yeah, I am going to exercise with you, and I'm going to work with you, and blah, blah, blah. So in a way, she was able to get him to work with this chick, and that's pretty much how it ends, y'all. And we see in the previews that Miss Kelly is back, and they cut up, I don't know, Chardonnay, whatever, about to have to throw hands. But we do see, because it was something along the lines, we seen in the previews that Kelly said something, and she's like, this is none of your business. That dude Jason, Jason's always my business, and Brand look like some hands gonna be thrown. So anyway, y'all have a pleasant week and pleasant night. Y'all see the next one. Like I said, it's not that much since it's only 20 something, y'all. So I'll definitely see y'all in the next one. Take care.